The choice in educating your child is critical for the success of the family, of that child, and frankly, our nation. So the use of school choice helps parents identify the best option for skills for their children. It's not just about grades. It's not just about achieving some standards. It's about what the children can do when they complete the first part of their educational process. And let's be honest, education ought to be lifelong. Some environments work better for young people than others, and they have different needs. If you think about it, think about your cell phone. It's totally customizable. You could choose what's on that cell phone and how it's set up. Well, the world is evolving to a place that you customize even your cell phone. Why is it we can't customize how education is delivered? How that's delivered to fit a young person, rather than say you have to sit in a classroom, for example, it has to be this type of classroom. So it's not just about whether it's a public versus private, it's about a choice of the format for education, how it's delivered, how much is done with online media, how much is done in hands-on learning. It's options in terms of, it's innovation of delivery, not just who's delivering it. Let's take my family, for example. My 17-year-old, she goes to online learning. She's doing a totally virtual school. The good news is we don't have to try and beat her out of bed first thing in the morning and take her off to school. She can set her schedule. She actually gets her schoolwork done faster than she does within a traditional school. She's also learning to manage her time. My 8-year-old, he's got some learning issues because we adopted him from Russia 6 years ago. So he's got some ADHD and OCD issues and a series of things. So just a classroom environment does not work well for him. We're homeschooling him. The ability to make those adjustments so they fit our children, rather than have our children like a square peg in a round hole fit the system, is that not what we're trying to achieve? We're trying to achieve that it works for them to maximize their skills and their ability to function in society and contribute. I think it's important to this country. Our educational options were limited. We, as I said in the session, I spent a great deal of time sitting outside the classroom in my K-12 education because it was easier on the teacher. They gave me projects. I sat outside the classroom and did my work rather than ask questions in the classroom. Absolutely seriously, my senior year of high school, I attended one class each semester because the assistant principal asked me not to attend the others. I took exams, I wrote papers, but please don't attend the classes. It's easier for everybody. I attended debate and public speaking, and that was it because it was simpler. Now, that's not exactly a learning environment that's supportive of kids, young people that just don't fit in. I wasn't challenged. I got through. It wasn't until college that I found a professor that said, okay, we need to work on these things. I was fortunate. I found a college that fit well for me, but I hadn't in my entire education experience prior to that, and I don't think I'm unique. And clearly, Senator Scott was expressing how a teacher made a difference in his life as well. Choice means kids have a chance to be all they can be rather than fit into a model. And that's what I support, and that's what our caucus supports, and I'm happy to work with Senator Scott on moving that forward.